So now that we're done with the ground floor, we can go upstairs. The second floor is a little bit more put together, a little bit more formal, but I also wanted it to be still cozy and livable. We had this solid wood table made, and I love the stain. I love the results. I bought these set of chairs first from a store, and we only had 4 at that time, but then we decided to do a table for 8. And so I needed 4 more chairs, but then I didn't want the same kind because I wanted to mix and match, and I felt like too much black and too much metal would be too overwhelming, so I added upholstered chairs. These hanging lamps add a really nice touch. A lot of people like it, and it's one of the favorite features of this house too. And on this wall, I put a gallery wall, photographs of my family and I, and paintings that I did myself. I also found this from a department store, and I really like it. I change what it says weekly depending on the verse or a quote that inspires me for that week. In these cabinets, you will see that this is where I work. This is my home office. So I do my paperwork and my laptop work in here. My printer is up here. So everything is compact and everything is very organized according to the function of what I need to do. Crafting materials, blogging equipment, and things like that. They're all in this cabinet, and I purposely put big doors so that I can maximize it, and I can close it when I don't really want the clutter inside to be seen. This is a decorative feature. More cabinets below for added storage. We entertain here in this floor, and we use this as a buffet table, and we put the food here, and I just keep some of the decor to make way and to make room. This is an antique solid wood cabinet that used to be my linen cabinet, which I now converted into my husband's bar cabinet. He's pretty happy with the results. So let me show you how it works. I hung wine glass holders onto it, and he's got all his scotch and whatever down there. And this is the living room, the formal living room where my family likes to just lounge around and watch television. The kids, you know, they bring their toys down here, they play, and I really don't mind as long as they pack away right after. This was my old table. I had this in my former condo, and it was really steel, silver steel with glass top. I didn't want that anymore, so I had my furniture maker change it into a solid wood top, and I wanted a sort of distressed finish, so that worked really well. It's nice to add different groupings in a coffee table. So I have all the small decor in a tray. I have this piece of driftwood, which really is a conversational piece. It belonged to my grandfather, and it's really very, very old already, but it's very, very hard and almost petrified actually. So my throw pillows are a combination of blues and pinks. I wanted to balance the masculine gray sofa off with some feminine touches. That's why I put pink throw pillows. This is a favorite of mine. I bought it from an online store here in Manila. And I've got my favorite coffee books also. So it's nice to stack up some books, put them on the coffee table, and always put something small on top of it, just so that it's not flat. It's nice to have a lot of layers. And of course, I love indoor plants. So you see that I have this on the coffee table. You see that I have got some trees also going around, and some other small potted plants. I got this stool from a store here in Manila. I really like it. So the blue works well with the rest of my decor and the rest of my interiors. On the right side is another sitting area, and it's really meant to be, you know, a place where you can read, you can relax, and I really love it. This was also one of my couches in my former condo, and I also put the same gray fabric on it. And it's flanked by a nice wooden accent chair. And of course, throw pillows always add life to a setting. So I like to put them, and I like to combine colors. I like to combine texture also. And I found this really pretty plant. It comes from the bromeliad family, and I really like the pink colors, and it's been around for a long time. It's actually, the flower is still alive, and it's already been with me for 4 months now. And I've been wanting this for the longest time, and I was so happy when I finally found this fiddle fig tree. My son named it Simon, so we really take care of him and we like him. So he's there and he's happy where he is. The sun hits him. I water him about once a week, and then he's good to go. Thank you for joining me, and hope you enjoyed the house tour. Bye!